The Brave Boy and the Giant. Many years back, once there was a very prosperous village in the north. But the villagers were not at all happy to live there, because every month a giant came to the village and caught some of the farmers and took them to some unknown island 14 worlds away. Sanku was a very poor peasant boy. He had known his father because the giant had already taken him away from the village. Even when he was a child, Sanku came to know all about it and decided to find his father. He was sure that the giant might be keeping all the farmers who were abducted in a certain unknown place. One day, Sanku set out for the remote world of the giant. He was totally ignorant of the way that might lead him to the giant's abode. On the go, he saw an old man sitting under a tree. Sanku neared the old man and asked how he could reach the giant's dwelling place. The old man said, "My dear child, I know that you are very strong, but the giant is stronger than you. When you reach there, the giant will ask you some questions. If you answer the questions correctly, you will be killed. So contradict his questions." So advising, the old man let the boy continue his journey. Tiding over hillocks and terrains and seas and oceans, at last the boy reached an island of fertility and sumptuousness. He was sure that the advancements of that island would be the output of the captive's labor. Sanku saw a very beautiful fort in the island and entered it suddenly. He was blocked by a gigantic figure. He could sense that it was of the giant. It said to him, "Who are you?" Hearing the giant's question, Sanku remembered of the old man's words. He was to make contradictory answers to his questions. He asked, "What is your right to ask?" The giant hesitated a little, but without losing heart, it again continued. "Why did you come here?" Sanku retorted, "Why do you ask these questions?" At last, as the old man had warned, the giant tried to coax him. It said, "If you cooperate to me, you will be given half of my property." He said he didn't want, and the giant disappeared from his vicinity. His brave determination and the timely actions put an end to the life of the giant. He freed all the captives and together with he returned to his homeland very pleasantly.